Who is Satoshi Nakamoto? Nobody appears to know who Satoshi Nakamoto was, but we understand he invented Bitcoin, inaugurating the virtual currency era. Satoshi Nakamoto is the pseudonym utilized by the anonymous founder of the cryptocurrency Bitcoin. Although the word Satoshi Nakamoto is frequently associated with Bitcoin, the actual man who bears the name has never been confirmed. Numerous folks assume it is a pseudonym for a person or gang of people with a fake identity. Since Bitcoin's beginnings in 2008, Satoshi's identification has remained another of the planet's biggest unsolved mysteries. As a result, Satoshi is a well-known term among cybercriminals and software developers who are interested in crypto system. Numerous programmers claim to have received emails from Satoshi's profile dating back to 2011, but it's unclear whether or not this was the identical man who made the planet's first virtual currency. Beginning of Bitcoin. In 2008, Nakamoto released the first ever remark on Bitcoin in a 9-page white paper, referring to it as a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. A few weeks later, Nakamoto launched the first Bitcoin system and collaborated with web programmers and coders to strengthen it. Nakamoto's white paper set the foundation for prospective aspects of blockchain secure networks that are tamper-proof, clear, and resilient to prohibition. The program's primary objective was to empower folks by utilizing a decentralized financial system. The concept of decentralization removed the requirement for intermediaries in virtual currency transfer, such as corporates, banking institutions, or authorities. Instead, a blockchain would protect and record the money transfers. This cooperative strategy persisted until 2011 when Nakamoto abruptly disappeared. They emailed a fellow Bitcoin programmer before shutting down all digital communication, saying that they had moved on to other things. The best part is that Nakamoto did not leave empty-handed. Net worth of Satoshi Nakamoto. Assessment of Bitcoin's blockchain has assisted in determining which addresses are most likely Satoshi Nakamoto's. Satoshi owns approximately 1 million Bitcoin. These addresses can be traced back to the inception of Bitcoin in 2008. While the identification of Nakamoto has not been revealed, it is predicted that the worth of Bitcoins under Nakamoto's control, estimated to be around 1 million, is very significant. Offered that the maximum number of Bitcoins that can be created is 21. Nakamoto's shareholder of 5% of the overall number of Bitcoins has significant industry strength. In addition, several folks have claimed to be the real Satoshi Nakamoto, but none have been confirmed to be Nakamoto. Possible identities behind Satoshi Nakamoto. Nothing has been more dubious in Bitcoin's storied record than an identity of its creator. There have been numerous theories about Nakamoto's identity. Several people have been believed to be the man behind the intriguing pseudonym over the years. Dorian Nakamoto. Leah McGrath Goodman, a Newsweek reporter, wrote an article labeled "The Face Behind Bitcoin" in 2014. Goodman recognized Dorian Nakamoto as the mysterious Bitcoin creator in one of the most high-profile efforts to unveil Nakamoto's identity. Goodman pointed out resemblances between the two Nakamotos, such as mathematical ability, personality, Japanese ancestry, and ideological views. Satoshi Nakamoto, then 64 years old, was residing in Temple, California when Goodman contacted him. As per Goodman, Dorian had collaborated on computer engineering and top-secret defense projects earlier. On the other hand, Dorian Nakamoto later denied any participation with Bitcoin. Furthermore, he rejected and reported quotes as a misunderstanding by the journalist. Craig Wright. Dorian Nakamoto rejected being Satoshi Nakamoto, but Australian computer scientist Craig Wright declared to be the guy behind the assumed identity. Wright declared the identity in 2016 following a profile in Wired magazine in December 2015. The proof comprised of a cryptocurrency paper allegedly posted on Wright's website a few months before the publication of the notorious Bitcoin white paper. However, proof of the opposite was discovered. The blog submissions and the alleged public encryption keys connected to Nakamoto had been backdated. Just after the Crypto Society's doubts, Wright ultimately withdrew his claim. Hall Finney. Hall Finney was a computer programmer, developer, and crypto system aficionado. He died in 2014 at the age of 58. Finney was apparently the first human to begin debugging and enhancing Bitcoin's open-source software, aside from Nakamoto himself. In 2009, he also got the first Bitcoin payment from Satoshi Nakamoto himself. He was also neighbors with Dorian Satoshi Nakamoto, a Los Angeles-based developer. Even so, Finney rejected such statements and displayed proof to demonstrate that he was not Satoshi Nakamoto. What is the significance of Satoshi Nakamoto? Well, the figure Satoshi Nakamoto is significant whether he is a person or a team, not for his identity or lack thereof, but for his participation in the biggest innovative advancements of all time. For example, in response to the 2008 financial crisis, Nakamoto prepared his path for cryptocurrency to emerge and grow, creating an innovative monetary system. The notion of decentralization and equality is what distinguishes cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. In addition, Nakamoto's formation symbolizes both advancement and disruption. It was, and still is, a strong reminder that in order to survive, everything must proceed to improve. Bitcoin conveyed a jolt to the finance sector and rocked things up for good in an economy notorious for its resistance to innovation. Bottom line, people are naturally curious about who might be behind the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto, since he was a key figure in virtual currency innovation. Numerous elements of contemporary civilization have been transformed by the ideas of this person or group. Although Bitcoin may continue to exist in the long run, the blockchain innovation created by Nakamoto and its advances is likely to last a bit longer. Thanks for watching the video. We would be grateful to hear your ideas, thoughts, and suggestions for my upcoming videos. And if you're new to our channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit that bell icon so that you never miss any of our posted videos.